Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and this is a tough story for me to report. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Before I was a journalist for news media, I was involved in the professional wrestling business. I was a promoter, got a lot of friends who are either currently in the big companies or retired from the big companies. And so I have a lot of connections in that world. Now, as you know, Fox News host Tyrus, real name George Murdoch, he used to be a professional wrestler, was the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, one of the most prestigious championships in all of professional wrestling. And Mr. Murdoch, or Tyrus, he put out something on Instagram just last night, and it's heart-tugging, and it's about his wife, and it's about him. And I've spoken to Tyrus before. I would not call us friends, but I've spoken to him. We do communicate on occasion, and we have a lot of mutual friends. And I want to reach out to him and ask him some questions, but I won't because it's personal. I will reach out to him and offer my support and my prayers. But this was very cryptic, what he said here. And like I said, I don't want to get too into his personal life to understand what it meant. But I'm going to read it to you guys right now. Maybe you can glean what you think he's talking about here. But it's obviously not good. Now, he goes on to his Instagram. And this was last night. And he posts a beautiful picture of him and his wife, which I believe was at the Kentucky Derby. And he says, "This is an open letter regarding these last 3 posts. I met my goal to lose weight and get down to 321 pounds. But I didn't accomplish anything. I ignored the real dead weight, the pain and embarrassment I caused my family, my children, and worst, my best friend, my wife. If it's too far gone to fix, it's because of me and my poor choices. My wife did everything she could to keep me breathing, literally more than anyone else would. I would have probably died in a hotel room without her pushing me. And here I am feeling great and never bothered to look at the wake of pain I caused my family. They didn't gain the weight. They didn't lift heavy. Wrestle hurt for a year. They didn't pass me over for my own show. She paid the price. Ingrid, I can never thank you enough for the last 15 years. You are the best of us, and you pushed me to be great. All my success, you were there pushing me, working, supporting, and I couldn't see it. I'm deeply sorry for the pain I've caused. No matter how things go, I owe you the respect, dignity of a beautiful woman, a strong woman, a brilliant woman, a selfless, amazing mother, and my muse. I will always owe you for standing by me. I was just too insecure to want to share it. Understand, I'm not leaving my wife. She's earned the right to leave. She's earned the right to be taken care of for the rest of her life. All of Tyrus's live shows she built from the ground up and made it possible for me to make thousands of people laugh. Why she silently cried. To my daughter, this is not how a real man treats his wife. And I have to be a better father, better man, and always respect the amazing mother you have. All my children, I'm sorry for not being better. To my many fans who support me, I'm no good to any one of you if I don't lead by example. Can't sit on TV every night and call out everyone else's bleep and not own mine. I wouldn't be the man you support. I apologize to you all as well. To my wife, you are and are my best friend. I was not a good friend. You are the love of my life, and I was not a good husband. I hope one day you can forgive me for what I became. You're a special woman in person. You deserve better than what I gave you these last 15 years. I love you." That is deep, and that is painful for him, I'm sure. And, there but for the grace of God go I, right? We don't know what's going to happen in our lives, with our personal relationships. I don't know. I can glean, knowing what I know, and then reading that, I can glean what I think happened. I think you guys can too. But that's for him to talk about and not for us to speculate. I want to wish Tyrus well, and his wife Ingrid, and their lovely children. They're a very beautiful family, and, I have a lot of respect for all of them, and I have a lot of respect for Tyrus really falling on his sword in front of the world. And hopefully she can forgive him, and I pray they can move forward and not call it quits. I would like you to let me know what you think in the comments.